My name is Nishant Das. I am a professor based in Los Angeles, California, and I came across Tim just by accident. I saw a commercial of his on YouTube, just stumbled upon it, and that led me to LMA. The LMA experience was just awesome, and I decided to take a deeper dive into what he was talking about because he really sort of scratches the surface in those 6 sessions and decided to join the ELA. And I'm just fortunate that I was accepted into the program and delighted that I had the opportunity to spend the last 6 months with Tim and this first cohort of ELA. Uh, what brought me to ELA was really trying to become a better version of myself. Like Tim says, live an extraordinary life. And from all the external signs, I feel like I've had a successful career, but there are lots of things that are hidden behind that are, not perfect. And there were lots of handicaps, mental handicaps that kept me from being the best version of myself. And I always felt like something was missing in how I was approaching life, and it it really sort of opened my eyes. There were so many fascinating, just mind blowing concepts that Tim goes over. For example, the idea of how identity is a construct in the mind, and how images create that identity, and how we can reshape that identity, and most importantly, the subconscious draws strength from that identity and draws influence from that identity. So, if we want our subconscious mind reactions to change, we need to change that identity, and it can be done. All of that was just like mind blowing to kick off this program, and then we go into all kinds of other things like gaining clarity, and learning to deal with your emotions, how you respond and react to situations in life, how do you distinguish between whether something is a threat or a challenge, and how that changes our response. um, this idea of an abundance centered mindset as opposed to a restrictive mindset. I think all of these ideas are just going to change a person's life forever. I mean, this is just mind blowing stuff. And I would remind everybody, though, what Tim says. Tim can show us the path, but ultimately it's up to us to walk down that path. And therefore the real benefit of this will come once we practice this and make it a habit. But what a journey it's been like a like finding Buddha, kind of. It's just been an inspiring 6 months. The other thing that makes the program extremely relatable is that Tim has gone through this journey himself. He came from an ordinary background and became this extraordinary person. He transformed his life himself using these kinds of methods. And therefore, it becomes not only inspiring to see that you can change, but also believable that these things actually work. And I think the other thing I would like to emphasize is Tim's enthusiasm and care for people who are, listening to him and joining his programs and courses. He really is concerned about making us becoming and living extraordinary lives. I couldn't say, like enough about Tim and this course that I took. I almost hate calling it a course. It was really a lesson in how to live, and it doesn't do justice when you call it a course. So I would encourage everybody to give it a shot. It's almost like these 12 weeks of classes, were as important as 12 years of education that every child gets before they go to university. It should be as important as that. So I hope you'll give it a shot. Um, I I'm so glad that I did this.